It's great to have you with us this evening for tonight's match between Exeter and Racing 92. Both teams ready for the kick-off. There's the kick-off and the match is underway.
And he takes it!
He's tackled. Exeter still in possession of the ball. Armand steams along the outside. He pushes back the tackle.
He manages to avoid the tackle.
You've got to admire the defence, Ben. He makes a pass.
He needs to go wide. That was outstanding.
How about that? What a talent!
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try. And the kick is good.
White takes the ball in the air. Taken by Thomas. The tackle by Lorre. Now here's the first line out. It's great to have you with us this evening for tonight's match between Exeter and Racing 92. Both teams ready for the kick-off. There's the kick-off and the match is underway.
And he takes it!
He's tackled. Exeter still in possession of the ball. Armand steams along the outside. He pushes back the tackle. He manages to avoid the... Steams along the outside. He pushes back the tackle. He manages to avoid the... Steams along the outside. He pushes back the tackle. He manages to avoid the... Steams along the outside. He pushes back the tackle. He manages to avoid the... With me this evening in the commentary box, Ben Kay.
On paper, there appears to be a bit of a difference between these two sides.
The referee should start the match any second now.
A blow of the whistle and the match kicks off.
He's there to challenge for the ball.
What a They're going to work hard for the ball.
Gets his hands free in the contact.
What a break! A first line out, and it'll be played by France. So they'll keep the ball.
Oh, that's a terribly executed pass. Oh, they score a magnificent try.
It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
Now this kick for the extra 2 points. And it sails between the posts. Ball safely taken. Oh, he's stiff-armed.
The defender really cut him down.
The referee letting them play on. And there's a kick behind France. And he finds
back
touch.
to previous foul.
So we're about to have a throw into a full line out. So the ball still with the attack.
Oh!
It looks like the backs are going deeper.
By lining up more deeply, they can really attack the ball.
Bigger, managing to elude. Bigger, turnover ball. Decides to clear his lines with that kick.
So safe under the high ball.
It's a rock.
Wow. He's well and truly tackled.
Pass. Bigger, decides to kick it. Bigger, finds touch. Everybody in the line out, it's a full one. Still their ball, attacking ball.
They're joining them all, giving it that extra weight.
Support for the ball carrier. France have been stopped. They've been frustrated. France keep the ball. I get the impression that they're just changing their defensive positions a little.
Go back here.
A game-saving tackle.
He absolutely had to be stopped right then. Perfectly executed tackle, absolutely impeccable.
And that's 3 more points from that penalty for France. That tackle was too weak to stop Fickou.
He needs support. Oh, that's a great tackle.
Vakatawa trying a tactical kick to win France some ground. The referee says that's a ruck. He decides to kick it. And we'll have a throw-in for France. It's a 5-man line-out for France. Vaha Mahina wins the aerial battle.
He gets back onto his feet. It's a challenge for the ball.
Okay, now it's they're going to go for a specially planned move.
That's right, Nick. The key here is the timing of every player's run.
What a clinical attacking line.
Everyone was in the right place at the right time. He has to go all the way.
A wonderful try which totally changes the complexion of the game.
look at the supporters. They're going absolutely mad as their team take the lead.
To convert the try, here's the kicker. Yes! 7-10.
Looks like he's got his lucky boots on today.
The referee signals the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway.
And a ruck is formed.
Ben, it looks like the backs are lining up as deep as they can.
Yeah, I think the fly half's just trying to give himself a bit more time to analyse the defence.
That's still a ball that can be used by France.
A change of tactics defensively.
Yeah, and with this, they're looking to avoid being taken on the outside.
The ball's taken out by
Like the previous
Dupont.
foul.
It's the first scrum of the match after 48 minutes.
The two front rows have to want to get at each other. If you can dominate the scrum, it can create a psychological advantage for the rest of the game.
Set.
That's a steady scrum, put in now by Dupont.
The scrum half gets us going again. It's a ruck. It's stopped.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
They still have control of the ball.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. They pile into the ruck. They're moving the ball well.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
There's a ruck being created.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
Ruck. And coming in to add his support is Girardo.
They're passing the ball around well.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
He chooses to kick.
This match has been brilliant.
Exactly, Nick. The training sessions this week must have been lively. In they go to the ruck.
A change of tactics. Tuala will kick the ball clear after pulling it free. So that'll be a throw-in for France. The two teams ready for the full line-out. The ball's taken in by Vaha Mahina. Good throw by Vaha Mahina.
That tackle was nowhere near big enough.
France will keep the ball. France should have a ruck.
Oh no, that move not working.
Maybe they just need to spend a little bit more time on that at training.
In touch.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
The ball gathered in.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Oh, the stiff arm bend.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
And the overlap's to be found out wide.
wins it. Two teams. Here to put on a show for the crowd.
Everyone is in position and the referee is ready to give the go-ahead for the kickoff.
Here we go, the start of the match.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Ball kept by Gloucester. He gives the ball. Gloucester should have a ruck.
Feels like the defensive pressure's become a little bit less intense.
Yeah, I wonder also, Nick, whether this has got something simply to do with fatigue.
The ball sent into touch by Tuala. First line out to come. Plucked out of the air by Slater.
The support comes in quickly around the ball carrier.
The defence puts an end to the drive by Gloucester. Oh, they've lost the ball there. They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. The ball's been lost.
And they form a maul.
Look at the depth in this attacking line. Great catch, that was not easy.
Well, we're going to have a 7-player line-out with the ball thrown. By Woodward.
Manages to get the offload away.
He missed him.
And a ruck is formed.
The scrum half launches play. They've got space out wide. Tuala beneath the kick.
What a break! It's a try! Oh, they gave it a go and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
Now let's see how this conversion will be handled by Cipriani.
And he adds the 2 points. 7. He caught that kick ahead well. They set up a ruck.
They're lining up so deeply for this attack, Ben.
Yeah, the backs are looking for more time to read the defence. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
He's keeping the ball in play. A grubber kick behind the defence.
It's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
That ball well taken by Tuala. Well defended by Atkinson. Oh, that's a kick to compete for.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Ball taken by Grosso. Grosso shrugs off the tackle.
One more player comes into the ruck.
Excellent handling.
Would you look at that footwork? Morgan making his presence felt. Gloucester turn the ruck over to take the ball. And it goes out. Dead ball. And that's the... end of the first half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
Very skillful handling.
He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball.
And now to the kicking game.
Tuala takes the ball to the ground.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
There's not a great deal of support there.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Gloucester defended the ruck really well and win the ball. Terrific tackle. Gloucester keep the ball.
Gaps opening up out wide.
In they go to the ruck.
The impression the defence is just holding back a little bit more now.
Yeah, that's true, Nick. They're more concerned about controlling the situation, just getting a bit more information.
He gives the ball. 12 trees, finds his mate. The grubber. The referee signals advantage. First scrum of the match. The two packs gearing up for this scrum inside the Gloucester 22.
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball.
He's going to score! But over the line and it's a try. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try.
Bigger with a kick that could add 2 points to the try. It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick. The ball is taken cleanly. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Great catch. That was not easy. So let's see how they negotiate this five-man line-out.
Gray gathers the ball from the throw. The ball's now in the maul. It's being held by Gray.
And strategically, they are definitely adopting a deeper approach.
Oh, these tactical shifts just show their pragmatism and intelligence.
Ruck forms.
Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now.
Up the touchline, a great run by Grosso. Grosso, well taken.
Advantage.
The ball's passed.
No advantage.
Now we're going to have a change here. Let's see how the penalty for goal's handled by Bigger. And that one slides between the posts. 10-7.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
No
Now then,
advantage.
this is
Back
good
to
attacking
previous
ball.
foul.
Well, a new scrum for Gloucester.
Crouch. Spine. Set.
Hines puts the ball in.
Opportunity out wide.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Hines passes to 12 trees. Ruck for Gloucester.
That's a big, long kick, trying to get the opposition on the back foot. So the match ends, and how close was that?
I'll be sharing the microphone in the commentary box tonight with Ben Kay. It does seem like when the referee blows his whistle, the match will begin. The ball's in the air and the game has begun. Ellis takes it on the outside. Oh, what a tackle by Grosso.
The impression that they're just changing their defensive positions a little.
Bath will keep the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. And a ruck is formed.
And the referee says that's a maul.
Good defence puts a temporary break on the maul.
Good defence.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession.
Sharp passing.
The ball's kept alive.
They have to get the ball to the winger.
So safe under the high ball.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
Ruck. Adding extra bodies.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Play on!
The ball comes free and is cleared. Got
Oh,
underneath it.
advantage.
Superb. First throw in at the 25th minute mark. They've worked hard to retain possession. The maul gets support from Hughes.
Finally, the score that settles in the try that they have been searching for.
Ah, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
Bigger. He can't miss at the moment, looking for 2 more points.
He's gathered that ball really well.
It's a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
They set up a ruck, and they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Bath should have a ruck. Bath will keep the ball. Batty send it on to Burns.
A ruck's formed. Hats off to the defence, they really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that.
Well, we can all see the foul. Here it is on the replay.
Such a stupid thing to do.
It's on its way.
And it's through!
Ball safely taken. The referee says that's a ruck. The siren goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. That's it. The two teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. Tuala sends it into the air with an up and under.
They pile into the ruck.
You can play. No
Ends
advantage.
up safe in his arms.
Bigger with a kick for 3 points after the penalty. The kick missed, drifting too far left. Oh, that ball's gone dead. So, time for the first scrum of the match.
We'll see how well they handle this.
Foul! 5, 6.
Bath will win the ball from that scrum.
The pack holding on to its own ball at this scrum.
taken by the number 9.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try. The ball sails between the posts.
Bigger beneath the kick. He decides to kick the ball. The
It's an
referee
advantage.
letting them play on. The forwards get ready for this new scrum.
Crouch. Fine. Set.
Great competition for the ball by Bath. Cook will get us going again.
He needs support.
Ball still for Bath.
It's a ruck.
Oh, and they managed to stick the ball in the ruck.
A fresh move here, Ben. Something new.
Let's see if they can take the defence by surprise.
They've clearly worked on it.
They're showing they can be very clinical. It's a great boost for their team. A really powerful fend. The attacking team
It's an
keeps the
advantage.
ball. The ball is being moved very quickly.
They're adding their weight to this driving maul. The backs giving themselves as much width as possible. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
This is going to be a real struggle.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
Bigger will go straight to the line and score. Oh, everything. That went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
He saw the opening, didn't hesitate and took full advantage. What a try.
Time for some fresh legs.
Yeah, they'll be looking for some impact off the bench.
Bigger, it's through. 2 more points for his team.
Taken by Bigger. That's clever. Inspired. Into the 22. The ball's taken.
A good deep kick into the opposition territory.
Ball taken by Watson.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. It seems the defence aren't quite up into the faces of the attack as much. Just a drop off in
You can
intensity.
play. Advantage over.
That ball well taken by Tuala. There's not a great deal of support there.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
It's all over, and that is a big, big...
Well, we definitely have an interesting match playing this evening. I think that the crowd who've come out in numbers to support their teams will be thrilled by what lies ahead.
Now we're just waiting for the referee to start the match.
Well taken. Tuala takes it on the outside.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Ball comes out for the scrum half. We're still waiting for the kickoff.
Seems he's taking a bit more time than expected. So, here's the first line out of the match. And they get to the ball first.
It's a
A
ball.
maul's formed.
And here comes the support, driving them all forward.
They've decided to concentrate their defence on the other side of the ruck.
That's true, Nick, but the defence has to be careful not to overcommit.
Wonderful technique in that offload. It is interesting that they're now resorting to a kicking game. Ruck for Connacht.
Connacht still have control of the ball.
Advantage.
He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
They've
Advantage
recovered it.
over.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Well, the way the backs are lined up, they have to be trying to and move.
It's a really interesting lineup.
Ruck forms.
Oh, and that's an opportunity blown by the attack.
Just a little bit imprecise.
It's
We'll go
stolen.
back here.
A quick reminder of the score. 0-0.
And there are 3 more points on offer as a result of that penalty.
And that's it. 0-3.
He really took his time with that one and gives his team another 3 points.
Bigger takes the ball in the air. The ball heads towards the 22. In touch. A 7-player line-out for Connacht. Ball held on to after the throw-in.
Oh, look at that offload.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder. Are they really intent on keeping this ball alive?
He really should get to the line now. Oh, they snatched it. What a try. Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely not. With that move, they've really raised their game.
Bigger with this attempted conversion.
It's good. Well taken.
This had a hoof. Got underneath it. Superb. Tuala beneath the kick. The tackle made, but the pass to Grosso. The tackle was missed. He's pushed into touch. Connacht have decided on a 7-player lineup. That throw's been intercepted.
It's
And
a
they
ball.
create a maul. Oh. An attacking change of tactics, a much flatter attacking lineup.
One more player comes into the ruck. Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Try! They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move!
Let's see about the conversion now. That's gone right.
Absolutely, that's wide right.
We've reached the end of the first half. And that's it. First half comes to its conclusion.
Ends up safe in his arms.
Missed tackle. There's a ruck being created.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
It seems they're attacking wider.
When the attacking formation is set wide, the defence has to spread more too. Oh, that's a missed tackle.
And a ball wrangled out of the ruck. Connors.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. Great pass. They set up a ruck. Not easy, that handoff.
That is such an important tackle.
Good passing.
He'll score from there. Yeah, what a move. It deserved a try, and it's got one. Fabulous.
You're right, they put it all together there. A fine move that ended with a fine try. That was a poor kick, really lacked the distance.
Great catch. That was not easy.
Really sharp thinking for that pass. Oh, and by kicking that away, he's given his teammates a bit of breathing space.
O'Halloran finds touch.
They cut the numbers to just 5 at the line-out.
Ball thrown in, and they keep possession. They're really throwing their support into this maul.
And finally, the maul stopped. The ball's being moved around. Great handoff.
In they go to the ruck.
Connacht put an end to the attack with that turnover.
It seems they're reorganising the way the defensive cover operates.
It's true, Nick. They're probably just a bit worried about turnovers. They've turned over the ball.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it.
End of the advantage.
Grosso makes a pass.
Just got his timing totally wrong for that tackle.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Oh, that was a high tackle.
The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either.
Biggar attempting to add 3 points with this penalty.
Missed it right.
Taken by O'Halloran. In the arms of Biggar. There's not a great deal of support. Ben, it looks like the backs are lining up as deep as they can.
Yeah, I think the fly half's just trying to give himself a bit more time to analyse the defence.
That's advantage for Connacht.
And here we have the first scrum of the match.
Crouch! 5! Set!
The ball fed into the scrum. Not long now, just a few minutes to go. They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. Sharp passing. Gaps opening up out wide. Yeah, I fully agree. They're clearly in charge now and they've given themselves even more breathing space.
They haven't succumbed to complacency and they've kept up the pressure on their opponents.
Oh, he's missed it. Too far right.